Alright, people. Alright, beastles. What you're about to witness here on this map summit is some biblical beasting of epic proportions by Mr. PopItUpCharlay. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Rondre 3000. You know what? This is my 5th take, and I was gonna try and do the whole commentary like that, but I just start busting up laughing. That's not me. That's El Presidor. I am Rondre 3000. And what you're watching here, this is the winning gameplay submission for my 500 sub challenge. It's been long awaited, much overdue. I apologize to Mr. PopItUpCharlay. We tried to schedule this several different times, but due to my work obligations and the fact that he's in the UK, it just never quite could work out. So I do owe him a dual comm that we'll get going on for Modern Warfare 3. For those of you that need a reminder of what my 500 sub challenge was, it was a domination based challenge. 1 point for every kill, minus 1 point for every death, 5 points for each flag cap and defend. Your kill streaks were limited to the UAV, Napalm Strike, and Blackbird. No FAMAS, no AUG, and no rapid fire SMGs. I believe there's also a bonus in there for any multi-kills bigger than a double, so triples and above. I think I gave it 5-point bonus. I even threw in some bonuses for snipers and anybody who ran around with an ACOG Uzi. Unfortunately, I didn't get any gameplay from the ACOG Uzi, but I'm not surprised. That's the most horrible gun in the game, I would say. But back to Mr. PopItUpCharlay, doing work like a man, like a man. I played with Mr. PopItUpCharlay a few times now on Xbox Live, and I gotta say, I make jokes about another one of my subscribers, Mr. LazyBoy94, and I call him Young Sandy Ravage. The same could be said about PopItUpCharlay. I could call him Young Fearcrats. The guy is legit, an absolute beast, and I'm not just saying that because El Prez says that. The guy is seriously beast, and to top it all off, a very humble and team-oriented guy to play with. Definitely no egos with him. He's not the type of guy that's gonna, rage quit your lobby just because the other team's putting up a little bit of a challenge. He's gonna stay in there hanging with you and make sure you guys pull out the W. He's not just gonna sit there and watch idly as you jump on a flag and do nothing about it. He's gonna get his hands dirty and jump on there with you. So I've been lucky to come across people like this. And whenever I'm on Xbox Live, which isn't very often, but if I see, we're playing the same game, whether it's Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, I believe we played a couple times with him. I'll definitely shoot him an invite. But let's take a look at a little bit of his gameplay. What you'll notice is now that the Blackbird is up, he's being real aggressive and getting into the other team's spawn. And this is something that I love to see. Too many people, or I shouldn't say too many people, but excuse me, the wrong move to make when the Blackbird is up is to get super defensive and kind of hang back. Obviously with the Blackbird up, you know where everybody's at and which direction they're facing, so why go into a super conservative mode, especially on a map like Summit, which is so small that there are not enough areas to hide anyway? It just kind of makes no sense. And in addition to that, I think I've already mentioned that for every flag cap and flag defend that you're getting, like that one right there, you're going to get 5 points. Ultimately, what wound up winning this game for Mr. PopItUpCharlay wasn't necessarily the fact that he went 70 plus, but the fact that he got a whopping number of flag caps and flag defense. I'm not going to spoil it before we actually get to it, but he went ham playing the objective, not just getting his kills. Obviously, he didn't have the luxury of getting chopper gunner or dogs, but he made up for it with his gun skill. And that was just horrible hit detection. Man, I can't wait to get back or get on some Modern Warfare 3. What are you guys thinking so far about Modern Warfare 3? There have been actually a lot of leaked videos on YouTube. Really surprised at that. I don't remember leaked footage being this prevalent a week out. I actually have some friends who haven't pre-ordered the game yet, and we were talking this morning. about what they were going to do. Some guys were like, yeah, I think I'm going to go to GameStop and try to get my pre-order on today. And I reminded them, I was like, hey, don't forget to get Elite, because these are the same guys I play with kind of regularly, and so we all get the map packs together. And my problem with the map packs, I mean, I've kind of enjoyed every map pack. There've only been, 1 or 2 maps from the map packs that I don't particularly like playing, but it's more due to the play style of the people in pubs that I play against, not necessarily the maps themselves. Like, say for example, Hazard. That usually winds up being like the longest domination game ever, because everybody, or most people, or a majority of people that I wind up playing against, sit back in their spawn with sniper rifles and don't move. And me being a person that doesn't play like that, it's just extremely frustrating, because if I get killed, I wind up being spawn sniped out of my spawn, like, repeatedly, and it's just a really frustrating circle. But anyways, that kind of got off on a tangent there. I was reminding a couple of my buddies to remember to get COD Elite, the premium membership, because if you're the type of person that buys all the map packs anyway, you're gonna wind up saving yourself $20 by getting COD Elite. Because if they're 15 bucks a piece and there are at least 4 map pack releases, that's 60 bucks. So your 60 bucks on top of the 60 bucks you spent for the game would give you a grand total of 120. If you go ahead and buy Hardened, or the game plus Elite, you'll spend $110. Because I believe just buying the Elite membership alone is $50. If you went ahead and got Hardened, the game plus your Elite membership would have been $99.99. So if you're the type that's going to get the map pack content anyway, go ahead and do yourself a favor and get Elite, or if you can, get Hardened. Now, I've tweeted Robert Bowling, Infinity Ward, Activision, several times to find out if the Xbox subscribers for COD Elite will still get their content a month earlier than the PS3 subscribers for COD Elite. And haven't gotten a straight answer. My guess is yes, but regardless of that, COD Elite subscribers will still be getting their content every month. You're not going to be waiting 3 months per map pack. We were spoiled a little bit by what Treyarch did, and I think they gave us the last 2 map packs within about a month and a half of each other's release, so that was pretty cool. But what they're doing for COD Elite is you'll either get, I think you'll get a map every month. You get some type of downloadable content every month, whether it's a map or I know there's some Spec Ops content that they're making available. There are certain kind of contests. If you were privy to the content that was made available during the beta for COD Elite, you may have seen a lot of the compete types of contests that they had available, where there'd be, say, for example, there was a capture the flag type of contest where someone in a 24-hour period, they wanted to count how many either flag caps or flag returns or flag defends somebody would have had, and they take the top, let's call it 5%, and award that person like a badge or something like that, or the overall winner, they'll give that guy a Call of Duty backpack or some shot glasses or whatnot. I believe there was actually a contest where the winner won a Jeep too, and that was awarded at COD XP. For those of you guys who saw that coverage, that's what that came about from. But as Mr. PopItUpCharlay finishes up his work here, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Fortunately, he doesn't get this last flag cap, just gets picked off, but I mean, you guys saw it. He put in some work. Went 77 kills, 23 deaths, 6 flag caps, and a whopping 14 defends. I think he finished up with a grand total of, I want to say, either 132 or 135 points. Again, I'll be doing a dual comm in the future with Mr. PopItUpCharlay. He'll be in the sub box. I'll also link him up in another video. That's all I got, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.